Hi all! We will be discussing today some key topics of Microsoft Azure. First one is high availability. Then we will discuss scalability. Then we will cover reliability and predictability. Then we have security and governance to discuss. Last but not least is manageability. First one on our radar is high availability. High availability is the ability of a system to remain up and accessible, even when failures occur. In traditional on-premises environments, hardware failures, power outages, or maintenance windows often result in downtime. Azure addresses this by designing its cloud platform with redundancy and fault tolerance built in. One of the key concepts in Azure High Availability is regions and availability zones. An Azure region is a geographical area containing one or more data centers. Within many regions, Azure offers availability zones, which are physically separate data centers with independent power, cooling, and networking. By deploying applications across multiple availability zones, Azure ensures that if one zone fails, traffic is automatically redirected to healthy zones, keeping applications running. Azure also provides availability sets, which protect virtual machines from hardware failures and plan maintenance by distributing them across fault domains and update domains. Load balancing plays an important role in high availability. Services like Azure Load Balancer and Azure Application Gateway distribute incoming traffic across multiple healthy resources, preventing overload or downtime. Second topic to discuss is scalability. Scalability is the ability of a system to handle increased or decreased demand efficiently. One of the biggest advantages of Azure is that it allows organizations to scale resources on demand rather than over-provisioning infrastructure. Azure supports two types of scalability: vertical scaling and horizontal scaling. Vertical scaling, also known as scaling up, involves increasing the size of a resource. For example, adding more CPU or memory to a virtual machine. This is simple but has physical limits. Horizontal scaling, or scaling out, involves adding more instances of a resource, such as multiple virtual machines or app service instances. This approach offers greater flexibility and resilience. Azure provides automatic scaling through services like Virtual Machine Scale Sets and Azure App Service Autoscale, which adjust resources automatically based on metrics such as CPU usage or request count. Scalability also helps with cost optimization. During peak hours, resources scale up to meet demand. During low usage periods, they scale down, ensuring you only pay for what you use. For AZ900, remember, Azure Scalability enables applications to grow or shrink dynamically while maintaining performance and controlling costs. Next key topic that you will get a couple of questions in your AZ900 exams are from reliability and predictability. Reliability refers to how consistently an application performs and recovers from failures. Predictability refers to how reliably performance and costs behave over time. Azure is designed with reliability at its core. Services use replication, redundancy, and automated recovery to ensure continuous operation. Azure monitors systems continuously and can automatically restart services or shift workloads if failures occur. This reduces manual intervention and downtime. Predictability is supported through Azure Service Level Agreements, or SLAs. SLAs define guaranteed uptime percentages, helping organizations understand expected availability and design systems accordingly. Cost predictability is achieved through Azure cost management tools, which allow users to track spending, create budgets, and forecast future costs. From an AZ900 viewpoint, the key takeaway is Azure provides reliable services with predictable performance and pricing, helping businesses plan with confidence. Next topic is security and governance. Security and governance ensure that cloud resources are protected, controlled, and compliant. Azure follows a shared responsibility model. Microsoft is responsible for securing the physical data centers, infrastructure, and platform. Customers are responsible for securing data, identities, and access to resources. Azure provides identity and access management through Microsoft Entra ID, enabling features like multi-factor authentication and role-based access control. Governance tools such as Azure Policy, Resource Locks, and management groups help enforce rules, prevent accidental deletions, and maintain compliance across subscriptions. Azure also meets many global compliance standards, including ISO, SOC, and GDPR, which is essential for regulated industries. For AZ900, remember, Azure security and governance tools help protect resources, manage access, and enforce organizational standards. Next topic is manageability. Manageability refers to how easily cloud resources can be deployed, monitored, and maintained. Azure offers multiple management interfaces, including the Azure Portal, Azure CLI, and PowerShell, giving flexibility to administrators and developers. Monitoring and insights are provided through Azure Monitor, Azure Advisor, and Azure Service Health, which help track performance, detect issues, and receive recommendations. Automation is a key aspect of manageability. Azure supports automated deployments, backups, updates, and scaling, reducing manual work and human error. Infrastructure as code tools like ARM templates and Bicep allow environments to be created consistently and repeatedly. From an AZ900 perspective, the key idea is Azure provides centralized, automated, and efficient management tools for operating cloud environments at scale. I would like you all to stay positive and keep learning for your next big step on AZ900. Keep supporting our channel and keep learning for free.